What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Around the Star. Now, in this episode, we're using a guy who has a lot of controversy around his name right now. Everyone's talking about him, Kevin Durant. By now, everyone knows Kevin Durant. He requested a trade from the Nets. He doesn't like the team that was built around him. He doesn't like the situation, whatever it is. We're going to try to make him happy in this one. So we did a fantasy draft. We're taking over the team that drafted KD, and we're building the perfect team around him to win an MVP, championship, whatever he needs. We're doing it. So it looks like the Pacers drafted KD in this universe. So we got KD, Jamal Murray, Saddiq Bey, Cole Anthony, Matisse Thybulle. We have a cool team. Nothing too crazy. We got some young guys like Cole Anthony, Devin Vassell, Saddiq Bey. Jamal Murray's pretty young still. Matisse Thybulle might have some trade value. So the first guy I want to try to trade for is rumored that KD's going to join up and team up with him, Damian Lillard. I think KD and Dame would be a super powerful dynamic duo on offense. Between the two of them, you can't help off them at all, or else they will knock that shot down. So I think them two being on the court together would be fantastic. So financially, this works. We got Jamal Murray and Cole Anthony being traded for Dame. Obviously, they're gonna say yes, but if we throw some picks here, like this 2.5-star value Cleveland pick, that I was not expecting it to be that valuable. Our own pick right here is 2-star, and that was it? Oh, Dame, welcome to the team. Now, Jimmy Butler was the guy I was contemplating between him and Dame, but since we barely gave anything up for Dame, I'm going to try to get Jimmy. So with Jimmy's $36 million, if you look here at our contracts, we have no one making over $5 million except Doug McDermott. So the money is definitely not going to match up for that, so Jimmy probably not going to be on the team. And we're going to do Maxi Kleber, Landry Shamet, and a second for Brook Lopez and a first. This is really just to consolidate these two deals right here into Brook Lopez's $13 million because, like I said, we have no big contracts on the team right now. So this trade right here is basically salary filler and 2 first-round picks for Porzingis. Now, I don't know if I want to keep Porzingis on the team, but I feel like this trade value is amazing. I want to see if we can get away with not giving them 2 first-round picks, though. They want Otto Porter, and they'll give us Facu back. Sure. Now, I'm flipping Porzingis and Saddiq Bey and a first for Darius Garland and Gary Harris. Now, we already have Dame, so Darius is not going to be staying on the team, but I'm going to be using him in a future trade. Now, we're going to try to get that center that ties everything together, which in this case is going to be Rudy Gobert. We're going to be doing Darius Garland salary filler for him. Low-key, I might try to get a pick out of this. Okay, never mind. What if we just do it straight up? No. I mean, I guess I'll give you a first-round pick. I mean, Darius Garland, he's pretty fucking good. Same overall as Rudy and way younger. There we go. All I needed was a first-round pick. So right now we're looking at a big three of Dame, KD, and Rudy, which I like a lot. I'm not going to lie. We got the offense, amazing offense with KD and Dame, and then Rudy Gobert by himself is going to give you a top 5 defense. We're looking pretty good right now. We just got to fill out these wing positions right here, and then our starting lineup will be set. Trading Boban for a first. So what I actually am going to decide to do is trade Rudy Gobert and a first-round pick for Jared Allen and Buddy Hield. This kind of breaks up that salary, that $35 million, breaks it down into at least 2 different guys, so we have a little bit more salary on our team. And then also, I was thinking about getting Jared Allen before Rudy Gobert. They do a lot of the same things. Obviously, Rudy is an elite shot blocker, but Jared Allen is a really good shot blocker, so we're not missing too much there. And I'm really just doing it for the salary flexibility. Golden State's going to give us a first-round pick for Elfrid Payton in a second. So before you look at all this on your screen, I just want you to just hear me out and let me walk you through it real quick because there's a lot going on. So we're basically getting Desmond Bane here, who's making $2 million, super cheap deal, great player. And as you've heard multiple times through this video already, it's really hard to make these trades right now because our team is so top-heavy. We have like half our team on minimum deals right now. So we're giving up Buddy Hield, who's making $23 million. And we're getting back Kelly Olynyk, who's making 12. The GOAT, Bojan, who's making 18. If you don't get that reference, catch up on the videos. And then we're giving up, like I said, Buddy Hield. Trenton Wofford is making nothing. Matisse Thybulle is making $2 million. This 3 first-round pick thing, I don't really like. I want to maybe see if we can give you a second instead. You can keep your second. We'll give you a second. No. All right. So we'll have to give up the 3 first-round picks. Just trust in the long run. Trust in the long run. So I think we have our starting lineup set now. So we got Dame, Desmond Bane, KD. We moved to the 3 where he originally played. Then we got Bojan and Jared Allen rounding out our starting five. I think on paper we've definitely had better starting fives, but I think this starting five, well, more specifically, I think KD and Dame are going to be able to be monsters. They're going to be able to score the ball, carry this team offensively. Then we got Jared Allen down low, protecting the paint. Desmond Bane is a great off-the-ball guy. And then Bojan just strap that bitch. That's all we need him to do. Now he's got to build out this bench because this bench is atrocious. We're sending off Damian Lee to Cleveland for a first-round pick. Marc Gasol is going back to the Lakers with a second-round pick for a first-round pick and Joe Johnson. Now we're doing Gorgui Dieng in a second for Carmelo. I don't know if Carmelo's going to definitely stay on the team, but he's on a super cheap deal, 79 overall. Not bad value. So I threw Bojan into the trade finder with a first-round pick, and John Collins and a first-round pick came back. So they basically want Bojan and Joe Johnson for John Collins. That's a deal. I'm going to be trading Kelly Olynyk, Drew Eubanks, a first, and Aaron Baines for Zubac and Tyus Jones. We're going to be getting Alec Burks to run our backup shooting guard. Also a first-round pick in that deal for Frank Kaminsky, Facu, a first and a second. Now for the bench, I usually don't seek out one specific player to get there. I'll try to do, look around the league, see who's available and stuff like that. But for Bruce Brown, I'm a huge Bruce Brown fan. He played great with KD in real life, so I wanted to bring him onto the team in 2K. Most recently in the playoffs, he was a top 3 player for the Nets, which is crazy to say. So I'm definitely going to try to get him to come off our bench. Now before we do that Bruce Brown trade, I needed to get more salary. So we're trading Paul Millsap, Danny Green in a second for a first-round pick and Corey Joseph. We're going to offer Corey Joseph, Torrey Craig, and a first-round pick for Bruce Brown. This should go through. Yes, it did. Alright, so this is the final team. We're starting off with Dame Lillard at the point guard. Then we got Desmond Bane next to him at the 2. KD's going to be running the 3 for us. John Collins at the 4. And then Jared Allen running center, rounding out our starting 5. Then off the bench, we got Melo, Tyus Jones, Alec Burks, Zubac, and Bruce Brown. As you see, KD's running his 40-plus minutes. If you go over here, he's the first option. We're playing through star. Let's go win this championship. KD is an all-star starter on Team Steph, and Dame is also an all-star reserve on Team Steph. Now, this is someone you don't see winning MVP often. James Harden, 26, 6, and 8. Shooting it really, really well from the field. Shout out James Harden. Turning the clock back. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year, who's still on the Pistons. That's kind of funny. Sengun, 6-man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Ja Morant, Most Improved. Ime Udoka, Coach of the Year. So we got some competition there with Boston. The MVP and Coach of the Year on them. So we don't have anyone on All-NBA first team. No one on second team either. We got, alright, there he is. KD on All-NBA third team. Alright. Anyone all defensive teams? Doesn't look like it. And we don't have any rookies. So we were the 2 seed. Hold on, let me move my camera. Gotta move it so I'm not blocking you guys there. But we are the 2 seed. Indiana Pacers. We won 56 games. So we were 4 games behind the Celtics. Not terrible. We were a whole league above the rest of the East, though. 12 games back for the 3 seed. That's tough. But yeah, 56 games, not bad. So looking at stats here, KD averaged 25, 6, and 5. Shooting it 50, 45. That's great right there. Great stats for KD. Dame, second leading scorer. I told you that 2-man punch was going to be deadly. We got Dame averaging 22, 3, and 8. That's a lot of assists, Dame. Yes, sir. John Collins, third leading scorer with 15. Melo off the bench with 12. Jared Allen here averaging 2 blocks and a steal. And here's the rest of the stats for you guys. Alright, so we got to simulate the play and see who we're versing. We're versing the Raptors in the first round. They got Kyle Lowry's back there. LeBron. Bro, I swear to God, they love pairing us up with the GOATs in the first round. But we're going up against Kyle Lowry, LeBron, Scotty Barnes back in Toronto, Valanciunas, Josh Hart. That's a good team right there. It's a good team. I think we are better, though. So we'll simulate through Game 1, and that's a win for us. Game 2, win for us. Game 3, win for us. All right. I knew we were better, but to sweep them, was not expecting it. Not complaining. Now we got going against the 6th seed New York. This is CJ and Anthony Davis. This team, I think they're worse than the Raptors, if we're being honest. So let's just go through here. Game 1 is us. Game 2 is us. Game 3, us. Game 4. We swept the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. Perfect. Just move the face cam back to normal spot. But I didn't even realize MVP 1 seed Boston and James Harden got defeated in the first round by Zach LaVine. We are going against them, though, in the conference finals. They went through 2 Game 7s. We swept twice. Let's get a look at their full team. They got Peyton Pritchard, Zach LaVine, Gordon Hayward, Sabonis, Jackson Hayes. Not gonna lie, might be the worst team we've versed so far. Zach LaVine is just on with 36. He's averaging 36 in the playoffs. Zach, bro, calm down. It's not that serious. Every time I talk shit, they just win games. So let's just not talk shit. Zach, just calm down, bro. Zach, calm the fuck down. KD, you gotta turn up 14. Oh no, that was Dame. I was about to say 14 assists for KD is wild. KD, you gotta turn up, bro. Turn up. Turn up, turn up, turn up. And we're down 3-1 to the 8th seed. Zach LaVine. Alright, we gotta fix something here. So Zach LaVine's fucking us so bad, I'm going as far as putting KD on him. Hopefully that length is gonna fuck him up. But yeah, let's look at the rotation. KD's getting damn near every minute. Dame is also getting heavy minutes. We shortened it down to an 8-man, so Zubac and Bruce Brown. Sorry, you guys aren't going to be getting played. All right, Simcast in this one. We're down 3-1. We got to fight back from this. This is way too close for my liking, and then they just blew us out in that second quarter. We came back, though. We're fighting. It's way too close for my liking still, and we're down. We're about to lose. That's crazy. In an elimination game, Kevin Durant dropped 14 points. 0 for 7 from 3, 7 from 23. That is a choke job, bro. What are you doing? In the playoffs, he didn't do bad, averaging 26, 8, and 7, basically. He was really assisting the ball in the playoffs. But in an elimination game, 0 for 7, 14 points, bro. I can't have that from my star player, bro. Dame showed up. Dame showed up. He dropped 37. KD, though, you choked, man. And you didn't even play defense on Zach LaVine. He dropped 33. Yeah, Zach LaVine is on one in this one, bro. What the fuck? Now I hope they win the championship. All right, and they get swept by who? Zion. All right. Well, the team we built was fantastic in the regular season in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, and then we get gentlemen swept by the 8th seed. Not gonna lie, in that elimination game, KD choked crazy. It's very, very tough. It's a bad look for you, KD, especially with this whole video wrapped around you about you being the star. And you choked. Nonetheless, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave it a like, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And the link in the description is going to be the playlist to all the Around the Stars, so make sure you go check that out, catch up on the ones you missed. Also in the description are going to be links to my social medias. Make sure you follow me on all that to keep up to date with me. Catch y'all.